Giant Indian election is entering its last phase. CLSA has identified 54 companies in the meanwhile, which are perceived as direct beneficiaries of Prime Minister Modi's policies, and perhaps they could stand to benefit if there's political continuity. Hormaz is here with details of this interesting note. Hormaz, we're all ears.
CLSA has come out with a note. Now, they've identified 54 stocks, which they call, quote-unquote, Modi stocks, as they are expected to be beneficiaries of the current government's policies if it is voted back to power for the third term. Now, what they also said is that 90% of these 54 stocks they've identified have outperformed the Nifty in the last 6 months, and which is why they have called these gains that the index has made over the last 6 months as an election-driven rally. Now, and they also say that this outperformance may continue if the current government is voted back to power with a strong mandate. Now, among the stocks, what are the stocks that they have identified within these 54? PSUs dominate the list, but L&T is one of them. Among the PSUs, you have NTPC, NHPC, PFC, ONGC, IGL. Now you go to MGL and the telecom players as well. Reliance Industries, Bharti Airtel and Indus Towers form this list as well. Now, beyond this election, but CLSA has a word of caution here. They're saying that this election-driven rally may come to an end in the month of June or July, and hence banks are the best risk-reward play for the second half of FY24. Now, beyond the Modi stocks, the picks that they have highlighted include the financial names like HDFC, Axis, ICICI, Bajaj Finance, Zomato and Avenue Supermarts as well. Now, once this rally comes to an end, what CLSA says is that investors may get a bit of a reality check, as most of the positives are already baked into most of these stocks. And as a result, this may result into some profit booking among these Modi stocks, which for people who are less patient and less patient holders of these Modi stocks. And they are also highlighting a similar trend over the last two elections in 2014 and 2019, where PSUs had topped out within a few weeks of the election result. And here they are expecting a similar phenomenon to take place in June and July. So 54 stocks that CLSA has identified, but the bigger trigger is that the PSU rally may see a bit of topping out in June or July.
Okay, thank you for that. But you